Story of Romeo and Juliet. In the town of Verona lived two families, the Capulets and the Montagues, engaged in a bitter feud. Among the Montagues was Romeo, a hot-blooded lad with an eye for the ladies. One day, Romeo was recounting for his friend his love for Rosaline, a half-beauty and for a well-to-do family. Romeo's friend cheated for his love of love but agreed to a plan to attend the feast of the Capulets, a costume party where Rosaline was expected to make an appearance. The disguise would provide Romeo and his friends a bit of sport and the opportunity to gaze undetected upon the fair Rosaline. One day, however, Romeo's eyes fell upon Juliet, and he thought of Rosaline no more. Asking around to learn the identity of Juliet, Romeo's voice is recognized by Tybalt, a member of the Capulet clan. Tybalt calls for his words, but the elder Capulet intervenes, insisting that no blood should shed in his home. So Romeo is tolerated long enough to find an opportunity to speak to Juliet alone, still unaware of her identity.
Where's Putput that he helped to take away?
You shoot a trencher? Scrape a trencher.
Good manners shall lie all in one and two men's hands, and they unwashed too. He's a foul thing.
Away with the joint stones. Remove the cord cover. Look to the plate. Good food. Save me a piece of margarine. And as two loves me, let the portalet and Susan's greenstones and kneel. Antony and Potman.
Aye, boy, ready!
You are looked for and called for, asked for and so forth in the great chamber.
We cannot be here and there.
Surely, boys be breaks a while, and the longer never take off. Welcome, gentlemen, ladies that have their toes, and that with courts will have about with you. Aha, my mistresses of the all. Do now deny to dance? She that makes daisy, she I swear half course. Am I come near you now? Welcome, gentlemen. Come, musician plays. A hole, give room. Girls. More light, you knaves, and turn the tables up. And quench the fire, the room is grown too hot. Ah, sirrah! This unlock for sport comes you, and our past our dancing days. Is it now since last yourself and I were in a mass?
By lady, 30 years.
What a man! Tis not so much, tis not so much. This since the nuptials of the Saint show. Come Pentecost, quickly as it well. Some 25 years, and then we must.
Tis more, tis more. His son is elder, sir. His son is 30.
Will you tell me that? His son was but a ward 2 years ago.
What lady is that which doth enrich the hand of a younger knight?
I know that, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the thirties to turn bride. It seems she's hung out upon the cheek of night, like a rich jewel in an Antiope's ear, beauty to rich, for use for earth to dear. So shows the snowy drove, trooping with crows, as a yonder lady o'er fellow shows. The measured dawn, I'll watch her place of stand, and touching hers, make bless my rude hand. Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
So this, by his boy, should be a Montague. Fetch me, my revere boy. What does the slave come hither covered with antique face to flirt and scorn our solemnity? Now, by the stack and armor of my king, to strike him dead, I hold it not seen.
Why have now, kinsman, restored me so?
Is he, that very Romeo?
Content thee, gentle cause, let him alone. He bears him like a 40 gentleman, and to say truth, Verona brags of him to be a virtus and well governed. You, I would not for the wealth of the town here in my house do him this arrangement. Therefore, be patient. Take note of him. It is my will. If thou respect, show a fair presence, and put off these frowns, and I'll be seeming in place for a feast.
It's his son's abilities against a laugh adore him.
He should be injured. What a good bad boy. I say he should. Go to. Am I the master here, or you? Go to. You'll not injure him. God shall mend my soul. You make me a mutiny among my guests. You will set a cup a hoop. You'll be the man.
Ay, uncle, It's a shame.
Go to! You are a saucy boy. It's so indeed. This trick my chance to scalp you. I know what. You must contrary me. Marry, 'tis time. Well said, my heart. You are a princess. Go! Be quiet! More light, for shame. I'll make you quiet. What a cheerly my heart.
Patient perforce with willful solemnity makes my flesh tremble and their deferent pity. Well, withdraw, but this intrusion shall now seeming sweet convert to better go.
If I profane with my uncourteous hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is lit. My lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims, hands to touch and palm to palm is holy farmer's kiss.
Have not saint lips and holy farmers too?
Pilgrim, lips that we must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Lips do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayers again I take. Thus from my lips, by yours, my sin is pure.
Then have my lips the sins that they have told.
Sin from thy lips, all trespass with George, beneath my sin again.
You kissed by the book.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
What is her mother?
Married bachelor, her mother is a lady and a wise and virtuous. I nursed her daughter that you'll talk withal. I tell you he that can lay hold of her shall have the cheek.
Is she a Capulet? Oh dear account, my life is my foe's death.
The sport is at the best. Gentlemen, prepare not to be gone. We have a thrifty, foolish bucket towards. Is it in so? Why? Then thank you all. I thank you, honest gentlemen. Good night. More torches here. Come on, let's go to bed. Ah, sirrah, by my fox, it waxes late. I'm to my rest. Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman?
The son and heir of old Tiberio.
What is he that now is going forth out of door?
Mary that I think the young Petrosian.
What is he that follows that there would not dance?
I know not.
Go, ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo, and a Montag, the son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate, to earlishly seen unknown, and known too late. Prodigious birth of love, it seems to me, that I must love and lauded enemy.
What's this? What's this?
A rhyme I learned even now, one I dance with vital Juliet.
Anon, come, let's away. The strangers are all gone.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the moon. It is jealous with your beauty. She speaks, yet she says discourses. I will answer it. I am bold, 'tis not to me. She speaks, she's how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I wear a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Oh my!
She speaks again. Oh, what an angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Forget your father and change your name, or I'll change mine.
Maybe I should say something.
It's only your name, Montag. That is my enemy. But what is Montag? It doesn't mean anything that which we call rose. By any other word would smell as sweet. Romeo would be just as perfect if we called something else. Lose your name, Romeo, and you can me exchange for it.
Just say you love me, and I will never be Romeo again.
Who are you, hiding in the dark?
I don't want to say my name, because you hate it.
I know you. You're Romeo Montag.
Not if you hate that name.
How do you get here, and why? The walls are so high, and my family will kill you if they find you here.
I flew over the wall on the wings of love, and I'm not afraid of your family.
They see you, they'll murder you.
If you love me, they can't harm me.
I don't want them to find you here.
If you don't love me, then let them find me. I'd rather die than to live without your love.
I told you how to get here.
Love told me I would have found you anywhere, no matter where you were.
I'm blushing over what you heard me say tonight. I want you to take the words back, but I can't. Do you love me? You'll say yes even if it's lie. Tell me truthfully if you really love me, because I love you, Romeo Montag. But maybe you think I'm easy to catch. I play hard to get if you prefer. It's too late for that. Now I have revealed my heart to you. My love for you is true. I can't take back what I said. So please, don't take my love too lightly.
Dear lady, I swear by the moon above.
Oh, don't swear by the moon. It changes every month. Your that must remain true.
What shall I swear by?
Don't swear at all, swear by yourself. If you swear by the God, you're truly, I'll believe you.
If the love in my heart.
You don't swear it too soon to make promises, it's all happening too quickly.
Juliet! Juliet!
I hear a noise. Farewell.
Juliet!
Coming, nurse! Stay here and I'll come back. Romeo!
Is that my soul whispering my name? How soft and sweet it sound?
Romeo!
My love.
What time should I send a messenger to you?
By 9 o'clock, my love.
Romeo, I wish I could call my name back, but I must be quiet. Otherwise, I could shout out his name until my throat was sore. It seems 20 years until then. I've forgotten why I called you back now.
I'll stand here until you remember.
I wish you could stay here forever.
I will. You want me to?
It's almost morning. You must go, but I'd like to pull you back, like a bird on a string.
So I wish you could.
So do I. Good night again. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Then I shall say good night until tomorrow.
Sleep peacefully. I go to see Friar Lawrence right away. Ah, it's good to be true. Juliet will be here very soon. I'll be very happy when we get married.
Listen, Romeo, you will not stay for a few weeks. Remember, you married Juliet, you must stay with her for the rest of your life.
Yes, Father, I understand. I've always loved her.
The nurse told me to meet you here, and she said that Father Lawrence would marry us.
And I will come with you.
It's hot today, isn't it? I don't like this weather. People feel angry when it's so hot.
It's the Capulets over there.
Don't start arguments. We don't want trouble.
Not afraid with Tybalt.
Romeo, he's your friend, isn't he?
That's none of your business.
Him, and I'm going to find him.
Are you looking for a fight?
You too?
There he is! Romeo, come here! Last night, didn't you? You don't want the Montags in the house and going to fetch you alone. Get out your sword and fight.
But I'm not your enemy. The Montags and Capulets are going to be good friends. Something wonderful happened.
Talking about?
Don't you fight him, Romeo? Well, I'll fight. Come on!
Stop fighting! Don't you remember what Princess Kalu said? Boyle, help me stop them!
Did you stand it with? The doctor! Oh, you Montags and Capulets! What a stupid argument! It's wrong to fight and hate and fight again like this! I'm dying!
Mercutio! Mercutio! He's dead! Tyrant! Come back!
This is terrible! Romeo, run away! You'll be in trouble if the prince finds you here!
Oh no! What have I done?
What happened? How did this man die?
Tybalt killed Mercutio, sir. Mercutio was Romeo's friend. Romeo was very angry and he killed Tybalt.
Romeo must die. He's a murderer. He killed my nephew Tybalt. Tybalt was a murderer too, Lady Capulet. No, he wasn't. That's what Niboli says. But he's a Montag. Romeo must die.
Sir, our son is not a murderer. He was killed Tybalt
that he must leave immediately. If he come back to Verona, he will die. Go home and keep the peace.
I'm so excited. Romeo is going to be with me tonight. We're married now, but the only people who know are Father Lawrence and my nurse. Where she is now.
Juliet, my dear, something terrible has happened. He's dead! He's dead!
Who's dead? Not Romeo! Not my husband!
No, Tybalt is dead!
Oh no! My cousin Tybalt! How did he die?
There was a fight and Romeo killed him.
It's not true. Romeo never fights.
It's true! Tybalt killed Romeo's friend Mercutio. Romeo was very angry. The two of them started fighting and Romeo killed Tybalt.
Where's Romeo? And what's going to happen to him?
Romeo is hiding at Father Lawrence's house. The prince told Lord Montag that Romeo must leave Verona and never come back.
I'll never see him again.
Don't cry, my dear. Listen, I'll go to Father Lawrence's house and tell Romeo to come secretly tonight to say goodbye to you.
Thank you, nurse. You're very kind. Wait! Take this and give it to Romeo and tell him that I love him.
Romeo, where are you? It's me, Father Lawrence. What did Princess Carlos say? Am I going to die? No, killing Tybalt was wrong, but the prince is not going to execute you. He said that you must leave Verona immediately and never come back. This is terrible! Leaving Juliet is worse than dying! Just listen, Romeo. You are lucky. The princess has been kind to you. But I want to die. I can't live without Juliet. Romeo, if anyone fancies her, there will be trouble. It doesn't matter. I want to die. I'm happy to see you, nurse. Have you been with Juliet?
Yes, I saw her a few minutes ago, crying and shaking just like Romeo.
But I killed her cousin. Does she still love me?
Yes, of course she does. She sends you this ring.
Listen, Romeo. You can go to see Juliet tonight, but then you must leave Verona. Later, I will tell everybody that you and Juliet are married, and I will ask the prince to think again. Perhaps you can come back to Verona soon. Yes, Father. How long must I stay in Mantua? I'm not sure. Stay there until I send you a message. Don't come back until you hear from me. Now go and say goodbye to Juliet.
Paris, my daughter is very unhappy. Her cousin Tybalt died this morning. Lord Montag's son killed him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can I talk to Juliet?
Not at this moment, Paris. She is in her room. It's very late and she needs to rest. Listen, I've just thought of something. I want Juliet.
It's Monday night, sir.
Right, the wedding will be on Thursday.
That's wonderful.
Go and tell Juliet what I have decided, my dear. We must hurry. Don't forget. Paris, the wedding will be in 3 days.
I won't forget, sir.
I'm sorry, my love, but I have to go. Look, outside, it's nearly morning.
Please don't say that. I want you to stay with me. You're my husband now. You needn't go.
You know that I have to go. If anyone finds me here, the prince will execute me. I'm going to stay in Mantua. Father Lawrence is going to go to our families and to the prince. Then, I'll be back soon.
I hope so, Romeo, my love.
Kiss me, my love, goodbye.
Juliet, you're already out of bed? It's really early. I know, I can't sleep. You're still very unhappy about your cousin Tybalt. Don't worry, my dear. We'll find Romeo, and when we find him, he'll die. Now listen, I have some exciting news for you. Your father has said that you'll marry Paris, and the wedding will be on Thursday. I won't marry Paris. It's just not be true. What do you mean?
Have you told her the news?
She says she won't marry Paris.
What? Why not? Listen, Juliet. Paris is a good, kind man.
Father, listen. I know that you're trying to help me, but I won't marry Paris. I don't love him, and I don't even know him.
That doesn't matter. You will marry him on Thursday. Do you understand? This is terrible. What shall I do? They don't even know that I've married Romeo.
Listen, my dear, Romeo is in Mantua. Perhaps you'll never see him again. Your mother and father are right, you know. Paris is a kind man and good-looking too. He'll be a better husband than Romeo. Marry him. Forget about Romeo. That's the best thing to do.
I will never listen to my nurse again. I thought she would help me, but she won't. I'm going to see Father Lawrence. Perhaps he can help me.
On Thursday, that's in 2 days. This is very sudden.
No, I'm excited. I've loved Juliet for a long time, and soon we'll be married.
But you don't know her very well. You wait, Paris. Thursday is too soon.
But her father has already decided. I'm very happy.
Paris?
Hello, Juliet, my love. You'll soon be my wife.
Perhaps I've come to talk to the priest.
Are you going to tell him how much you love me?
Come to talk to him alone.
Can you leave us, please, Paris?
Of course, father. Goodbye, my love. We'll be married soon.
What can I do? I want to die.
You must marry Paris. What else can you do?
Father, I will never marry Paris. Don't you understand? I love Romeo. He is my husband. Look, I have a knife. If you tell me to marry Paris, I will kill myself.
Stop! Put down the knife. Listen, Juliet. I just thought of something.
What is that? It is a poison? You will kill me?
Juliet, it's not poison, but it's a very, very strong medicine. If you want to drink this, we'll sleep for 2 days.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to drink this medicine the night before you ride. You'll sleep very, very deeply, and won't be possible to wake you up. You will be good, and still everyone will think that you're dead.
What happens then?
They will put your body in your family's stomach. Next, your cousin Taiba later will wake you up. Don't worry, I sent a message to Romeo. Mantua and tell him to come back to Verona. When it's dark, I'll tell him to go to the town and open it at night. The two of you can run away together to Mantua. You do it, it's very dangerous. But if you don't do this, you have to marry Paris.
Father, I will do it. I will do everything to be with Romeo. Thank you, Father.
Father John, take this message to Romeo in Mantua. It's very, very important.
Go, ask all our friends to come to the wedding. Go, find the best cook in Verona. This will be a very special wedding. Where's Juliet?
She's with a priest, sir. She'll be back soon. Look, here she is now. She looks very happy.
I'm sorry, Father.
What?
You told me to marry Paris, and you're right. I'm not going to cry anymore. He is the right man for me, and I'm sorry that I didn't agree at first.
This is wonderful news. I'm so happy. Listen, everybody. The wedding will be on tomorrow. Go and tell Paris.
Tomorrow? But tomorrow's Wednesday. You said that the wedding will be on Thursday. We won't be ready yet tomorrow.
That doesn't matter. Juliet and Paris must marry as soon as possible. Hurry, hurry. Nobody will sleep tonight. We're all going to be too busy. Go and help Juliet with her wedding dress. Oh, I'm so happy.
You look beautiful, my dear.
You must go to bed now, Juliet. It's very late, and you need to rest. Good night. I think that I'm going to marry Paris tomorrow, but they won't. When I take this, I fall asleep, and they think that I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so afraid. I won't wake up for 2 days. When I wake up, I'll be in the town where with dead bodies around me. Romeo will come and find me, and we'll be together again.
Need more food, more tables and chairs. Bring those flowers over here. Hurry up, there isn't much time left.
Why don't you go to bed, sir? It's very late.
I can sleep. I'm too excited. My daughter is going to marry Paris in the morning. After the wedding, we're going to have a party. It will be the best party ever in my life.
Paris will be here very soon. Nurse, go and wake up Juliet.
Yes, madam.
I can hear music. Paris is coming with the musicians.
Help! Help! Help!
What's happened?
She's dead!
Juliet, my own child. Please wake up. She's cold. She's dead.
She was the sweetest child
proud in the world. She was only 13 and now she's dead.
I've come here to take Juliet to church.
She was our only child. Now our lives are empty. We will never be happy again.
Juliet dead. This is the worst day of my life.
Carry her to the church. We will put her in your family stump. Next to her cousin, put flowers on her body.
Oh, I'm so lonely without Juliet. I want to go back in Verona, but I can't go back yet. I mustn't wait until Father Lawrence sent a message. I'll hear some news soon, I hope. Did Father Lawrence send you?
No, but I've got some news. It's bad news, I'm afraid. I saw them, but her body in the Capulet tomb yesterday.
What? I must go back. I must find out what happened.
Don't go back yet. Wait until Father Lawrence sends some news.
If Juliet is dead, I want to die too. I'm going to see Juliet once more. And then I'm going to die. I need some poison. But where can I find the poison? I remember seeing a shop near here. Here it is. You sell medicine, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I want some poison. It must be strong. Do you understand?
Sir, I sell medicine to help people, not to poison to kill them.
Here. I will give as much as gold as you want. You look poor and hungry.
Yes, sir, I am. I have poison. It is very dangerous. Anyone who drink this will be die immediately. But sir, I can sell it to you. I'll be in trouble.
Don't worry. I will tell anyone that it came from your shop. Here. Have all my golds.
Where's Romeo? I've got a message for him. It's from Father Lawrence. He said that the message was very important. Romeo, Romeo, where are you? Oh no, he's not here.
Oh, Juliet, my love. I love you more than anyone else in the world. I wanted you to be my wife, but now you're dead. I'm going to come to your tomb every night. What's that noise? Someone's coming.
Juliet, I must see your face.
Stop! You're Romeo, aren't you? You're one of the Montags. What are you doing? Juliet now.
Who are you? Leave me alone!
Juliet, my love, my wife, you're still beautiful. This will be our last kiss. So with a kiss. Juliet will wake up very soon. Where's Romeo? Father John took a message to him and the message told him to meet me here. Romeo, the door is open. What's happening here?
Father Lawrence, it's good to see you. Where's Romeo?
Juliet, something's happened. Romeo is lying next to you. He's dead. Quickly, stand up. Out of the tomb and come with me. If anyone finds us, there will be trouble.
No, Father! I want to be with Romeo! He's killed himself while I'm going to die! So I can't live without him. Romeo, perhaps there's a poison on your lips. I'm still alive, but I want to die. I'm not afraid of death.
Oh, his father is dead. And Romeo too. Dead Romeo. Dead Juliet.
Just a few days ago, Romeo married Juliet. I married them secretly because the Capulets and Montags are enemies. Juliet didn't want to marry Paris, so I told her to take some special medicine. She wasn't dead, she was asleep. I wanted to send a message to Romeo. Mantoa, but he didn't get the message and they both killed themselves.
This happens because you are enemies. Romeo, Juliet, Paris, Mercutio, and Tybalt are all dead.
Sir, our argument have finished. We're friends now and we will never fight again.
We built a statue of Romeo and Juliet. It will be made of gold. No one will ever forget them.
Perhaps Verona will be peaceful now. Look up the sky. There is no sun in the morning. Go home now, all of you, and remember this unhappy story of Juliet and her Romeo.
나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 들어 지금 위험해 So dangerous 자꾸 나를 자극하지 마 나도 날 몰라 숨이 자꾸 멎는다 네가 날 향해 걸어온다 나를 보며 웃는다 너도 내게 끌리는지 눈앞이 다 캄캄해 네가 뚫어져라 쳐다볼 때 귓가에 가까워진 숨소리 날 미치게 만드는 너인 걸 아무도 널 못 보게 품에 감추고 싶어 우리는 시선들에 하나 일어나 거센 소용도 없니 그림자 내 안에 깨어나 널 보는 눈에 불꽃이 모든 걸 걸고 널 들이키네
안녕하세요. Thank you for watching. 사랑해.
You're a date!
Bad was a murderer too. Lady Capiz.
Kay beta na si Dinya. Oh my God, guys.
This will be a very special wedding. Where's Juliet?
She's with the first shirt.
Honey, go and tell Paris that it
What have I done? Precaution is dead.
Oh, hold is one of us.
Let's go. Papatay sa atin sa bahay.
The better worse, so blessed in all of girls, don't need a one.